I'd like to start out tonight's show by congratulating all of the Raw superstars for their performances yesterday at the Royal Rumble. I think there's no doubt that Raw showed itself to be the superior brand. I'd like to especially single out Kane, our new Intercontinental Champion, and Batista, our new World Heavyweight Champion, for putting on two of the greatest matches in WWE history.
That's right. And more importantly, we finally got Intercontinental and World Heavyweight Champions again, no thanks to Eric Bischoff.
Unfortunately, there were some issues with the title matches.
Here we go again.
So I'm afraid I have no choice but to...
No chance! That's what you got! Up against a machine too strong.
I've never been so happy to see Mr. McMahon in my life.
You think Bischoff was about to vacate the titles again, JR?
There's no doubt in my mind that's exactly what he was going to do.
Eric, I think I speak for every superstar in the locker room and every WWE fan around the world when I say that I've had just about enough of you stripping titles from Raw superstars. And tonight, right here, right now, I want a damn explanation for your actions.
If that's what you want, Vince, well, that's exactly what you're going to get.
That's the WWE Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. What in God's name is he doing here?
He's a SmackDown superstar. How do you even get into the arena?
Well, Eric, it sounds like Vince wants to be let in on our little plan. I guess there's no harm in it since there's no way he's going to be able to stop us now.
Plan?
You see, Vince, me and Eric Bischoff have been working very closely together the last few months. In exchange for me providing the financial backing to create a new wrestling empire, Eric's been handicapping Raw by keeping its titles vacant.
I don't believe it!
That means that when Eric and I go into business against you, you're not only going to have to overcome the fact that I am the most high-profile champion in the business today, you're also going to have to take on the man who nearly destroyed the WWE when he ran WCW.
And we all know how that turned out. Mr. McMahon put WCW out of business.
So, Vince, this is your first, last, and only chance to get the hell out of our ring before I come down there and do something you'll regret.
You think you can intimidate me, JBL? You think you frighten me? I'm Vincent Kennedy McMahon, damn it. I'm the chairman of the biggest sports entertainment empire in history. I didn't get to this point by being stupid or ignorant. You think you're the only one who can come up with a secret plan? I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to this, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh my gosh! It can't be!
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold is here!
Oh man! Bischoff's gonna get it now!
Whoa! Steve! Vince! Hold it! Stop right there! Vince, Mr. McMahon, you know that when you hired me, I specifically had it written into my contract that no physical violence would be permitted against me, as long as I'm the general manager of Raw. If either one of you lays a finger on me, I'll sue you. I'll sue you for everything you've got.
You know, Austin, I have to admit, he's got a good point. Let's not act rashly here. Let me see if I can find a way to solve this little misunderstanding. Eric Bischoff, you're fired. And now that Raw is without a general manager, Austin, I'd like to offer the job to you. I know we've never seen eye to eye, but Raw needs you, Steve. I hate to admit it, but I need you here to clean up this damn mess.
You know, Vince, when you called me up and begged me to be the new general manager of Raw, that was about the happiest moment of my life. Until right about now. Seeing you in the middle of this ring, in your stupid little suit and tie, pleading with Stone Cold, "Oh, please, Stone Cold, come to Raw and solve all my problems." Well, damned if that don't make old Stone Cold feel real special.
Look, I'm gonna let that go because I need a man like you to keep JBL out of Raw's affairs. Furthermore, I'm certain that at least one other Raw superstar must be working with JBL from the inside. This mole needs to be found immediately.
So what you're saying is, you're asking Stone Cold to find some damn traitor, open up a can of whoop-ass on a dumb sumbitch, and maybe just raise some hell on the side. Well, sounds like a job for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Tell you what, if you want to see Stone Cold as the new general manager, give me a hell yeah. All right, Vince, you got yourself a general manager. And my first order is, you can get the hell out of my ring. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
If there's a mole on Raw, the Texas Rattlesnake will find it, and you can take that to the bank.
This is gonna be a train wreck, JR. I just know it.
All right, first order of business is to get to the bottom of this damn conspiracy. If there's one thing I know about JBL, besides the fact that he's a no-good yellow sumbitch, is that he ain't gonna give up just 'cause Bischoff got fired. Kane, Batista, you better watch yourselves. You heard how Bischoff was trying to get the titles off Raw to handicap the show? That gold around your waist? Might as well be a target on your heads.
I'm not worried about JBL or anybody else on SmackDown. I say bring them on if they think they've got what it takes.
Yeah, anyone, SmackDown or Raw, thinks they're gonna take my title away from me, I say, come try it.
Now you listen to Stone Cold Steve Austin. As long as you're the Raw champions, you're gonna take care of your titles and not go looking to mix it up with SmackDown. And that's all I got to say about that. As far as you go, you signed for a World Heavyweight title match against Batista at WrestleMania. If I was JBL, you'd be at the top of my list. And since I'm the new sheriff in town, I'm making you my deputy. Find out who else around here is working for SmackDown and open up a can of whoop-ass, Stone Cold style.
Yeah, got it. Any suggestions on who to start with?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do have a suggestion. Remember how Chris Benoit jumped for SmackDown to come after Raw's World Heavyweight title? Seeing as how we're having a problem with SmackDown superstars trying to get rid of Raw titles, he seems like a suspect to me. I've made a submission-only match between you two tonight so you can keep an eye on him. Now go get ready.
Alright, boy. Raw first match, tag team, normal tag. Kane and Steven Richards win. Randy Orton Khosrow, Daivari lose. Second match, single, no manager. Lita win. Trish Stratus lose. Third match, submission single. Christian versus Chris Benoit.
Do you think Chris Benoit could be a traitor to Raw, JR? Looks a little shifty if you ask me.
I don't know what to think, King. I've known Benoit to be an honorable competitor for most of his career. But he hasn't always been on the side of the Angels, that's for sure.
And the opponent, from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Christian.
Alright, here we go. The bell. Oh. Ah, I'm first. Oh my God, I thought I was
in this match,
good
JR.
luck.
I agree with you 100%.
Benoit.
Whenever
Got
you
it.
put abilities of this caliber in a match together, it just gets better and better.
Come on, Benoit. Oh. Come on, Benoit. We got Benoit. That breaker.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with
Whoa.
and expect to pick up the win.
Hey.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over,
Go,
don't bother
hello.
showing up.
The submission has been
DQ.
expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right,
No
JR.
DQ, boy.
You've either got to
No
break the
DQ.
hold or get broken by it. It's like he read his
DQ, man.
opponent's
Oh
mind.
no. Oh, not good. Oh,
Boy,
huh?
what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a
Right
guess
there.
as to who's going
No.
to win this thing.
What? You got both your contacts in one eye, JR?
Bruce
It's been
did it.
obvious to
I
me
got it.
since the start
Try.
of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
Get it.
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King.
Go.
You're also full
Good.
of horse manure as far as I can
Runner. Chris good.
We better tell the cameraman not to go for any close-ups on Chris Benoit, JR. We don't want people's TV screens cracking.
I don't think Benoit ever won any.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself
Good
in,
butt.
JR.
You sure don't, King.
Good
We've
butt.
seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
Bro.
I've been looking forward to this match all night,
Oh,
JR.
cover.
I can't believe it's finally
1,
underway.
2, 3.
This
Oh,
has been
man.
a
Just
hotly
kidding.
anticipated contest.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it. Here we go, JR.
DDT.
His fans are on their feet.
Bang.
A devastating DDT. That'll leave you hurting for certain.
I know, bro.
You're not going to get him with that.
No, no.
What are they going to do next?
I couldn't even begin to guess, King. That's why they say anything can happen here in the WWE.
What a counter!
There we go. Come on, dude. It's our luck.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought.
Bam.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. I don't care how tough you are, JR.
Get
No one
booked.
can take this kind of
Get
pain for long.
booked.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hold. Oh no,
prettier.
I think he's going for his finisher.
Yes!
Bang.
Prettier!
Excellent counter. What ring presence?
Oh my gosh! Look at all that blood!
I don't even know if
That's
that's
gonna leave a
PG.
mark.
What a brutal match. The referee should step in there and stop this
Bam.
thing.
What?
Wow.
Are you crazy? It's just getting good, JR.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam!
Oh boy, you might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right it could. It could get bowling shoe ugly. And that's what this business is all about. It's not ballet, you know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb
Yeah,
that
bro.
turnbuckle.
This is the perfect chance for a finisher.
It's over, bro.
Watch out! He reversed it.
No! Ho, ho. That's good.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really
Oh.
impressed by what we've seen
Oh!
here tonight.
Don't
How could
my
you
face.
not be, King?
Oh!
These
You
are some of
baby,
the
don't move.
finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that,
It's a
JR.
touch.
I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has
One
indeed,
more time.
King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
I don't think the fans
Go.
appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
One touch.
much is
Oh,
obvious, King.
oh,
What a lowdown,
good
despicable
try. Gotta
move
be a
that
good
was.
replay. Get up. Get up.
We could see a finishing move right here.
Now it's over. You better give up.
He's a
Done.
slippery devil.
Ow. Whoa. It's not pinky. Gotta give up, bro.
Oh boy,
Cross
these fans
face.
have got something on their
Cross
minds, JR.
face.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they
No.
want.
No. No. Give up. No. Give up. Come on.
Boy, these
Yeah,
superstars
bro.
have impressed the heck out of me here tonight.
Same here, King. We expected
Make
a
your
solid
move.
match. We're seeing a great one unfold.
Uh-oh.
Give
Talk
up.
about a hole you don't want to
Give
find
up.
yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
Bro.
He's taken every advantage
Whoa.
in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR,
But-
he's a shoe-in for second place. He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It
Good
could
ball.
indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here. That went nowhere.
Whoa. Look at that. But
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise
Good.
whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a
it's
match.
over.
You sure
Done.
aren't. And that's
No,
only
what
one
if
of the
he
many
burst you?
reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
Cross face. Look at the ring. Cross face. Oh.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
I don't know if everyone's going to be happy about it, but that's the match.
Here's your winner, Christian.